Welcome back to Whiskey Wonder Woman and day 5 of the 12 days of whiskey. So let's get started. I have a mystery bag from Santa and I get to find out what kind of whiskey it is. Oh, it's a box and it's heavy. This is called the Dalmore High Single Malt Scotch Whiskey. It's like a stag or something. It's 12 years old? Wow. Oh wait, did it have tasting notes in it? Oh no. Well, there's tasting notes on the box. Let's see. Oh, we got some tasting notes on the bottle. Nose, citrus, fruits, chocolate, and spices. Ooh. Taste, Seville. I don't know what that is. Seville oranges, dried fruits, and vanilla. Finish, roasted coffee, and dark chocolate. Oh gosh, I think this is gonna be really good. A royal heritage. Bestowed in 1263 by the King of Scotland, the royal 12-point stag proudly adorns each bottle of the Dalmore, encapsulating the distillery's regal legacy. The art of Dalmore. For over 150 years, wow, that's old. The Dalmore has set the standard in multi-cask maturation. Carefully composed spirit and hand-selected casks from the world's finest bodegas and wineries are expertly curated to create a sumptuous and layered whiskey of legendary finesse. Aged 12 years, an outstanding single malt matured in American white oak ex-bourbon cask. Ooh, I wonder what distillery they used. And finesse in rare and aged Oloroso sherry cask. Look at this bottle. Wow, this is like hefty stuff. I want to see how much it costs. It doesn't feel like a cheap bottle. Okay, so online there's different prices. There's $88, $50, $55, $60. So around there. There was one place over $100. We got in the $60 range. Not bad. Look at this stag. Oh my god, this bottle is like really nice. I don't have too much of Scotch whiskeys. This is from the Highland region. I'm not sure if I ever had whiskey from this region. Just like the color, guys. Oh my gosh. This color looks really dark. Just popping that cork, I smelled a lot of like citrus and fruits. Color looks pretty nice. It has like a nice orange tint. I wonder if I'm gonna smell these Seville, if I'm saying that right, oranges. It smells very refreshing and fruity. So yeah, I definitely get the citrus part, but I'm definitely getting the barley. This is only 80 proof and the color looks really good. Yeah, it's very grainy up front, but then past that, you get a lot of citrusy notes. There's a lot of clean, refreshing notes. I kind of smell like bourbon notes. I definitely smell caramel, vanilla. I just think the grains is just overpowering a lot of those citrus notes, but so far, I'm enjoying it. Okay, let's go in for the taste. That wasn't my favorite. It is very grainy and hoppy. I'm not getting the coffee chocolate finish that they're talking about. I do taste orange though. How funny is that? All right, let me go again for my second taste. Maybe I just need to get acclimated to the grains. This time around, I think I can taste the chocolate. It's creamy, but it's not sweet. And I think it's because of the malt. It's just taking a lot of that sweetness away. But I can see where they were going with the chocolate note. I did get a hint of it, but it just wasn't strong. The coffee, however, I'm not getting that at all. It said roasted coffee, so I would expect like a real punch of flavor, but I'm not getting a single note of coffee, to be honest with you. I will say, the nose up front, very fruity, even with the grainy smell. In the beginning of the taste, also fruity. Hints of chocolate. The finish, I did not get the coffee, but I could get a little bit of the creaminess of the vanilla, of the chocolate, but it just ends up being really hoppy. I haven't done a lot of scotches to be a pro at tasting notes. I mean, I'm not even a pro now, but I would say for 12 years, I would have expected more sweeter notes, and seeing that it was sitting in an ex-bourbon cask, I thought it would be even much sweeter. But I think the grain is just so overpowering. I will say they did hit it with the fruits. Like, I'm getting fruits in the nose, I'm getting dried fruits and citrusy orangey notes in the taste. And then it kind of transitions into a creamy chocolate. I wish I got that coffee flavor. Let me try it one more time. Oh, wait. Oh, I can smell the chocolate. You know, if we're saying roasted coffee, it reminds me of drinking coffee and then having coffee breath. That's the reminder of coffee. Other than that, I'm not tasting the coffee in the finish. It's almost finishing like I drank coffee, so there's that. Overall, it's not a bad Scotch whiskey. The notes kind of resembled like a nice fruity Christmas drink. I was expecting it to be much sweeter and creamier, almost like how the Courage and Conviction bottle that I did was like really creamy and chocolatey. This is just much more grainy, much more refreshing, almost grassy in some ways. I think there are older bottles of this. I would be interested to know what those taste like. This must be like its younger brother, and I need to try the more matured ones just to see how the flavor develops. And if there are more chocolatey notes, then I'm definitely in. So far, not so bad. Quality bottle. I actually really like this bottle. I might keep it as like an infinity bottle or something because this is so pretty. Like a stag, like, you know, the stag bottles that we get from Buffalo Trace, like they should have a nice stag like this on their bottles. For how much people are paying for it, it should be like this. Like, take notes from the Dalmore. So with that, I will see you in tomorrow's video, day 6 of the 12 Days of Whiskey. Hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think so far. Cheers.